Hello guys, and welcome back to another video, and today we are taking a look at the recently released Ferrari Monza SP1 in Rosso Magma by Bburago signature. So in the previous video I actually already did a video on the Rosso Corsa with Italian stripe and the silver one with the yellow stripe, which was a comparison video between Bburago standard Bburago model and Bburago signature. But this month Bburago released another color, and it is a signature, not a standard Bburago model, and this is the Rosso Magma color without stripe. So today we will be taking a look at this model, do a quick review on this. So let's just start from the front. So from the front, I mean, standard Bburago, just a plastic to look like a mesh, no going all the way through. The carbon fiber is a textured plastic to look like carbon, but it's very nice and shiny, so that carbon fiber does look pretty nice. Now these smaller vents as well, just closed plastic. The Ferrari badge in the middle. Now the real car, this should like stick out, but of course it's very hard to do that for Bburago, so they just stuck it on the grille. But the hose itself looks pretty nice, silver paint. The Ferrari badge also looks pretty nice. It's not very sharp, but it's a very tiny decal anyways. Headlights, yeah, I mean, you can see the DRL down the middle and then the main bulb on top and then another light under it. Very basic detailing here. Now you can see the paintwork is very nice. It's a very nice shiny red, slightly darker than Rosso Corsa. Now on the side, the wheels, now these are just finished in silver. Now on the real car it should be like a two-tone. We do have a nice yellow caliper with the Ferrari logo on it. Right there. We have the Ferrari logo on the center cap as well. And you can see a bit of the individual lug nuts as well. No tire writing, of course. The brake discs look very nice, very basic, just a plastic piece. Now we do have suspension on this model, front and rear. The Ferrari shield on the side is very nice, very big. It looks really good. The mirrors as well. Now these mirrors are plastic, I think, so you can, for example, see the mold line right there. And if you really look closely, the color is slightly different from the body because it's plastic and not metal. But the reflective material is very good. Looks like an actual mirror. Now this Monza SP1 badge you can see here, I put this on myself. This is custom. The model does not come with an SP1 Monza SP1 logo on the side like the real car. So I had these custom made for me. I put this on. I also put this on my Rosso Corsa with Italian stripe as well. So just keep in mind that this is custom, and I mean, yeah, you can see a bit of the outline of the decal, but that's just me. But yeah, I mean, from a distance, it really adds to the model, a bit more detail, which is really nice. Same goes for this bit here. Now you can see here, it is finished in carbon, and that's custom as well. So underneath here, this whole piece is actually transparent plastic, which is totally not realistic. The real car, this whole piece is finished in carbon. This is actually the air duct, so the air goes in through the front and then it shoots up here, so it creates an air bubble for the driver. And that real piece is finished in carbon, but Bburago for some reason decided to do it in full transparent plastic, so I just put my own carbon decal on there. So just keep that in mind as well. You will be able to see that in the other video I did, that the piece is plastic, transparent plastic, and not just carbon. Now on the side here is also textured plastic to look like carbon, and same on the rear. Now this license plate is also custom by me, just keep that in mind. Underneath of here is just a Monza SP1 logo badge thingy as well. We have beautiful Ferrari logo back here, which is actually like a photo etched piece. Same for this one on the top. which is a plus that comes on the Bburago signature compared to the original Bburago model. Now the rear light is just a transparent piece of plastic. It's actually just like the real car. The exhaust tips, now you can see that they use like one piece for this, so that you can see a bit of like connection point between them. But yeah, I mean, that's where, if you look up close, the exhaust tips themselves are pretty good. It is blocked off right there, but that's only really visible with the bright light, so that's all good. Now the calipers, now these rear calipers are not realistic. I believe the real car calipers are shaped a bit bigger than this. The front, I believe, is about right. But yeah, you can look up pictures and see the differences there. Another plus on the Bburago signature is that this shut line right here has a matte black finish, so it keeps the overall black line going. And it's the same on the door on this side, which is very nice. So let's open this model up and see some of the interior details. Actually, let's just start with the interior here. So this door can go up, of course. Very nice and sturdy. It will not fall down. You're not feeling like you're breaking anything. Now the inside is finished in textured plastic to look like carbon again, but we do have the same tan color on here as well for the door panel and the door handles. The same color as the seat. So this is another difference from the Rosso Corsa one. This Rosso Magma actually comes with a tan seat. The Rosso Corsa has a brown seat. So that's the difference. Other than that, it's all exactly the same. You do have quite a bit of painted parts as well, which is really good to see on the Bburago. Steering wheel looks pretty nice. Silver paint on the paddle shifters as well. And the aircon, the gauge cluster are just a few stickers, but it looks pretty good. The floor has this metal look as well, which is really nice. Silver paint as well. We've got the Ferrari logo on the door sill as well. And the seat belts have the Ferrari badges on them. Now the headrest doesn't have any Ferrari logo. Now you could also do that yourself. Use a water slide decal to apply that. Like a black Ferrari horse logo would actually look pretty nice. Maybe I'll do that in the future, since I already did this decal and this one as well. So maybe I should just finish it off and put one on the headrest as well. Maybe I'll do that in the future. But yeah, it looks pretty good. This part doesn't open. Now on the real car, I believe this is a removable piece and has some luggage space over there. But yeah, of course on this model it doesn't open up. Taking a look at the rear. So we do have big dog-leg hinges, but the inside is painted matte black, which is good. Inside here is all plastic to look like carbon basically. This is my own license plate again, the one for the front, but I will not put it on because it doesn't quite fit. But yeah, it's all plastic to look like carbon basically, no carpeting or anything fancy like that. And this whole piece is metal, which is also really good. Now in order to open the engine cover, first have to close the doors, and this part goes up and stays up. And on the inside, the engine is done very nicely. We have red paint, and other than that, it's just textured plastic to look like carbon again, all the way around here as well. But it's very shiny, so it doesn't really look that terrible. I mean, for the price, this is absolutely amazing. Now the inside here is not that detailed, it's just matte black paint, and you can see some of the mounting for the lights and all that. Now we do have these beautiful struts, which do actually like work, as you can see, which is very cool as well. That's the detail a lot, and you can see like on the engine block a bit of wiring and all that, but of course it's not crazily detailed here. I mean, for a Bburago this is very nice. We even have Ferrari logos on the engine cover there as well. Yeah, I mean overall it's pretty good, and of course this whole piece is metal as well, which is very nice. So that was the quick review of the Rosso Magma SP1 by Bburago signature. I would definitely recommend this model. I quite like the color of this. Slightly darker than Rosso Corsa, and looks beautiful with the tan leather, or supposed to be tan leather seat. So yeah, Let me know what you think of this model, guys. Actually, I'll just quickly grab my Rosso Bburago signature so you can see a bit of the differences. So here they are. Now firstly you can see the Rosso Magma is a slightly darker color. And it is a bit more metallic color as well. Rosso Corsa in itself is quite a flat red. So yeah, it's definitely a very beautiful color. Now the differences aren't crazy, it's just the color and the interior basically. The rear is exactly the same. And as you can see, also on this one I put the SP1 logo and the carbon on the air intake on the rear as well. And yeah, as you can see, the Rosso Corsa comes with a brown seat and the Rosso Magma with a tan seat. So that is the difference right there. Now that I'm looking at it, I think maybe the Rosso Corsa would actually look better with the tan seat as well, because I do quite like the tan color in combination with red. So yeah, maybe I will try to source another tan seat to put on this Rosso Corsa, but I think it will be quite difficult. But still, the Rosso Corsa looks pretty good with this brown seat. So yeah, let me know what you think of the SP1 by Bburago. Definitely recommend checking out my previous video on the SP1, which I compared the Rosso Corsa Signature Series to the non-Signature Series, just the normal silver one with yellow stripe. So yeah, I would definitely recommend that. And check out my Instagram, link will be down below. You can see more of these two models as well as all my other models. I thank you for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.